I just need some more WWE2k25-My-Rise-Mode. And if I'm coming up for a month doing this, still not to like to 2023. About to pull up my team now. Do this. So how's your birthday, Nick? And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Okay, where is it? About to find okay, there's paste. I know what that is showing I'm doing. Just go to new problems. Alright, let's do this.
Rhea, I thought that was you. You weren't here last time, but now you are. And that means the damn space-time continuum is misbehaving again.
I cannot even begin to understand what you're on about now, Truth. I'm about to take the Women's World Championship and a few teeth from Liv Morgan, so I haven't got time to deal with this.
It's fine. Go ahead. Ask.
Ask what?
First Cody, now you. Everyone wants to use the time machine on this playthrough.
If you weren't mad, I'd hijack your time machine, drag us into the post-apocalyptic future, and rule the desert wasteland in my big rig as Queen of the Outback while you entertain me as my court jester.
That doesn't sound like much fun for me. Too much sand, and I hate going to court. So I'll pass. Either way, don't get any ideas. The time machine is most definitely made up and not a real thing. Got it?
Whatever, Truth. I'm focused on reality, which is me winning the Women's World Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Rhea Ripley is ready to rip apart Liv Morgan.
I'm doing with the match, guys.
That is what it's all about. What every woman...
I'm going to feel like Morgan.
History between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty.
These women are like oil and water. They can't exist in the same place, and Liv is looking to send Rhea right back where she came from.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
A power bomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Caught with the boot.
Northern Lights suplex.
She manages to reverse it. Side kick on the mark.
Oh, man.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Steered away there. A string of counters.
Kick from behind.
Ouch.
Uh-oh.
Quick pin. Chip. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Pin attempt by the champion.
The early quick cover. Title more in her. Brutal boot.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea. Planted face first. Hit with the knee.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Gets driven into the corner. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Drop kick to the face.
Morgan timed that one well.
Quick takedown there. Mounting. And hammering away.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Able to save herself there.
With a 2-on-1 face breaker.
Morgan look.
The champ is going for the cover.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Oh, man, what a boot.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
Uh-oh.
The pin for the champion for the title. New champ. The champion into the pin. The challenger is going for it. She breaks the count quick.
Not even a near fall there.
Ouch. Counters. Face first off the knee.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Okay, there we go.
Rhea top
You're not
turnbuckle.
touching the button.
From the top.
Oh, she missed.
A quick reversal from her.
Using the cranium.
Oh, knee right to the face. Look out. Oh, with authority.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example.
Guys.
Of high risk, high reward right there.
German suplex.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Jaw-shattering boot. Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Rhea Ripley putting a straight-up beating on Liv Morgan.
Rhea was just a step behind there.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
A narrow escape.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide.
Are we headed towards a title change?
There's two. Oh, she kicked out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what that kick in? Title in the balance.
And a kick out at two.
What a match. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Let's see something. Okay,
Liv holds her up. Went for the springboard and miss.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
And Ripley is in complete control. Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Game-changing maneuver from Liv.
Like I said, no wasted
Jumping complete shot.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Cover. And a kick out. What on earth?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost Almost none. This match just went to the next level.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. Reversal from Morgan.
Oh, missed connection.
Cover. We can have a new champ here.
She just shut everyone up, and now
That's still
Rhea
good, man.
Ripley is the new champion.
And the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley just defeated one of her greatest enemies to become Women's World Champion. Mommy's on top once again.
Mommy's always on top, Saxton.
Got it. Okay. Back to the action.
Well, look who it is. The woman of the hour. What a coincidence running into you here.
The airport of the very city I'm challenging Bianca in tonight. Highly coincidental, punk. How goes the big mutiny?
You're right, Rhea. It's not a coincidence me being here. And mutiny is exactly what I want to talk to you about.
You know WWE wants me on their Survivor Series team.
And I want you to lead ours. You are the future of this business, and everyone knows it. Mutiny knows it. I know it. You've gone against the tide your whole career. You are the face of rebellion for millions of people. So join ours. Join us.
And declare myself mutiny while carrying both of WWE's women's championships? Talk about going against the tide. That would make waves.
You're damn right it would. Because you'd be carrying those two WWE belts into mutiny to challenge Io Sky for our NXT Women's Championship.
That's a pretty big bet you're making. What if I beat Io and take your title back to WWE? Your chances at Survivor Series drop to nil.
If there's one thing I'm confident of, it's that Rhea Ripley is not going to end up fighting for the machine.
All right. Make the match. I'll take care of business against Bianca, then we'll find out together if your confidence is warranted.
Let it be.
Rhea Ripley is here to collect another championship.
Rhea has been on an unstoppable tear since she came back, and I'm not sure anyone can stop her.
Well, Bianca Belair would beg to disagree with you, Saxton. She scratched and clawed to hang on to the WWE Women's Championship and isn't going to...
Taking one final look at the title. Rhea... Ripley is attempting to win her second major WWE Championship in less than a week.
Well, I know the GMs want Rhea on WWE's Survivor Series team, but handing her every title under the sun seems like a recipe to blow up in all our faces.
Nobody's handing Rhea anything, Corey. No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. Early cover for the title. The champ with the cover. Shoulders down. Championship at stake.
The early quick cover. Title on the line.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Oof. Boom.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Belair gets countered. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Leg drop.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a...
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
German suplex. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Kick to the gut. She turns it around with the reversal. Brought down with that maneuver.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair and driven down face first. For the title.
And she kicks out at two.
She's still as determined as ever. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by, there's the riptide.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Two. The champ avoids a 3 count.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents in front. Here the pin for the title. Goes for the pin. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
A reversal. Well scouted. Big boot.
And it looks
Has the champ pin. Is this it?
Rhea Ripley's taken a lot more out than she came in with tonight.
Here's your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
We've got ourselves a double women's champion. Rhea Ripley.
Congratulations, Rhea. What an achievement.
To win the Women's World Championship and the WWE Women's Championship in the space of 4 days is nothing short of incredible.
I don't think anyone can question your dominance at this point, myself included.
That's so generous of you. Both of you. Really.
We were just wondering, now that you've accomplished your goal of getting right back to the top of the mountain.
Can we make the announcement that you have officially joined WWE's Survivor Series team?
There's just one more little thing I have to do.
And what's that?
I've got to make a quick trip down to Orlando.
What did he offer you?
The same thing you did. A championship match. So I'm going down to NXT Mutiny. I'm going to win their women's championship. And then once I have all the gold, I'll decide which lucky side gets to have me.
Are you for real? This is a betrayal.
It might be. Might not. You'll find out one way or another right after my match.
You can't just tell us now what you're going to do?
I don't even know yet. So you have to wait. Brutal, huh?
Well, that's heated words. Let's do this.
Is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee that.
Feeling about this. If Rhea wins the NXT Women's Championship from Io, she will hold all the cards rolling into Survivor Series.
Isn't that a good thing? So as long as she's on Team WWE, Rhea will walk into Survivor Series as the most dominant woman on any brand.
If she's on Team WWE, Byron, rumors have been circulating all week that Rhea Ripley's loyalties are up for grabs. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
What a boot!
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it!
What power! Sit out power bomb! Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers. Back and forth, counter after counter.
And she re-enters the ring.
Huge boot!
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Boom!
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Two-handed choke slam!
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Boom! Boot!
Nice.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power! Sit out power bomb! That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
Sky able to steer clear. German suplex. That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw. slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes. The champion into the pin. Raising the arm before one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, predicted what was coming. She's looking to end her right now.
And Io's offense gets fought off.
And she anticipated what was coming.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
This high-impact offense has often been the difference maker for Sky.
Up high.
Io Sky with an moonsault.
That is...
Not giving up. Nope.
I got a bad feeling about this. If Rhea wins the NXT Women's Championship from Io, she will hold all the cards rolling into the Survivor Series.
Isn't that a good thing? So as long as she's on Team WWE, Rhea will walk into Survivor Series as the most dominant woman on any brand.
If she's on Team WWE, Byron, rumors have been circulating all week that Rhea Ripley's loyalties are up for grabs.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Watch out!
Bloody bulldog.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Sit-out mat slam. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Boom! German suplex. What a throw of the much larger opponent sliding back into the ring. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Catching a drop kick.
Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. From the middle row. And completely missed the mark.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Returning to the ring now. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky. With the counter. Kick gets caught.
Flipped over the nasty leg.
Oh, what a boot.
German suplex.
Oh, rocking the jaw. Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe. Ooh, well measured. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Uh-oh.
Slingshot senton, yes.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
And she just... Both arms are hooked. Backslide in mine.
Kick out and one for the challenger.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Devastating face buster.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the Doomsday.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. Can the champ recover from that?
Wow, just barely making it out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
She's pumping herself up.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Into the Koji clutch.
Rhea Ripley,
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, big boot. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. In less than a week, Rhea Ripley has returned to WWE and won all 3 of the women's championships.
A historic accomplishment, Cole.
But what is Ripley doing now?
Incoming.
That almost took the referee's head off.
Wait a second. She's not thinking.
Oh, I think she is, Saxton.
Rhea Ripley's going to throw the WWE championships in the trash.
Or the NXT women's title.
We're about to find out which side she's on. Io just lost her title, and now it might end up in the trash.
What is Rhea Ripley going to do?
Yes! Rhea's Team WWE!
This pro-mutiny crowd can't believe it.
Hey, Io, it's time to go garbage picking.
Rhea's statement tonight has changed the odds for Survivor Series in WWE's favor.
You had us pretty nervous for a minute there, Rhea. We weren't sure which way you were going to land.
When you were holding the belts over the trash can, I definitely felt like you might go the other way.
You wanna know a secret? Me too. I didn't decide until I decided. I enjoy living every moment like a choose-your-own adventure.
Does that mean we should have any concerns about loyalty?
Absolutely not. I've committed to you in WWE now. Once you have my word, it's my bond.
Speaking of people keeping their word, Mutiny is not. They're refusing to recognize your title win against Io Sky.
Whatever. If they want to play make-believe, they can keep their worthless championship.
It's ridiculous. The entire world saw you beat Io.
And the entire world is going to see us beat Mutiny together at Survivor Series. The only question is, what's next?
I'm heading over to Raw to get us one more ally.
Make sure it's a good one.
Don't worry, I will.
Let's see this beast on WWE.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What diff?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So, this is about your pride getting hurt. And I thought you were actually here to fight for WWE, not just patch up your bruised ego.
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny welcoming...
What are you doing here, Seth?
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick, both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
It's a homecoming for NXT original Seth Rollins.
I could do no romance. I hate romances in this game.
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a clash of eras, Corey.
Thank you. I don't know why it says it's not the game I'm playing. Let's see what if I do this. Oh, okay. I fixed it. I think it's gonna update. Hopefully, okay. Sorry about the misconfusion, everybody.
Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory.
Wow. Ah, jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Flying.
Completely missed the mark there.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
The
ladder being placed ringside here.
Turning it into even more of a minefield now.
He gets into the ring. The Kingslayer is dominating.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Face first, driven down. The champ being hammered away at.
It'll take more punishment than that to keep him from the top of the ladder.
Package driver. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Usually it changes on its own, but it fits in it anymore.
Oh, getting knocked around by the ladder. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
But let's me grab the ladder.
There's some power behind that punch. Ooh, vicious body shot. Big impact.
And Rollins capitalizes. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
And pick up the ladder, sir. Thank you. This one's all doing things.
Returning back to the ring. The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it. He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man, it's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you needed...
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the Megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
Be right back, guys.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
Okay, LA Knight.
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Not yes, it's yeah. Sounds good, right, dude.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
We're gonna be tag mates now. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, someone could sing, so I don't want to read any of this. Get on with it, please. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
Hey, I don't want to think it's only doing with the match here. But everybody who drops around,
Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not. And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
Wow. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Turns that in his favor.
Discus lariat. Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He puts him into the corner. What are they going to do here? Closing moments, maybe this matchup.
Shatter Machine. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
And Flew with the cover. He's going for it. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Bam! Oh!
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Tag.
Double whip coming. Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
Right back into their own corner.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Now a drop kick. Counter right when it was needed.
Oh, this can end it right here. Here it comes.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. There was no brilliant strategy or counter from Gargano there.
LA Knight ensuring his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
And Gargano's failing from the top.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
I'm gonna talk about that one.
And down with the suplex.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Nice roll through. Sound the alarm. Here it comes. Erie Cross neckbreaker.
A step ahead of Ciampa.
Boom!
And a big boot.
Delivers the leg drop.
And Ciampa is the one having some pain inflicted on him.
Yeah, Rollins looked sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably.
Enziguri finds its mark.
What's Rollins have planned here? In the small package driver. Caught him.
No way. No way. Pedigree.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking.
Here comes the stun. No. Sent to the corner.
What a counter by Rollins. super kick. And the pace is quick and courtesy of... Here's the pin.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed him up, spit him out, flushed him down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Do it.
Don't you mean, yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
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 Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
Oh, that can be interesting. Zoom lens. Be cool for zoom lens. Let's do this. Oh,
The Shield is reborn with Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Sheamus. What a stunning return.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 725 pounds. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
Absolutely shocking. No one expected the Shield's comeback, especially not CM Punk. And to do this at NXT? Oh, what a statement.
Yeah, with the Survivor Series on the horizon, the Shield's timing couldn't be better. This could shift the balance in the ongoing war against Mutiny, tonight and beyond.
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to...
And into a quick cover is Kevin Owens. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
There it is. Reversal.
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor.
Oh, what a launch. I'm surprised the rope didn't collapse.
From the top. Body on body.
Wow.
Came down like a lead balloon. Could be in search of a second win now.
Super kick. Ooh. Oh. Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Nice clothesline.
There's the tag. And he had Braun's number there.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Seth Rollins hooking up his opponent
For the small package driver. Boom. Oof. Step up Enziguri. On the mark.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Fought off with an elbow. Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Yeah, Seth is really gruff. From way up. Pop up their opponent.
And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Byron, this is what I wish you would do.
Boom! Big time driver.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Knight shows his agility. Got him in the corner now.
Neck breaker.
Back with a rebound. Going for the cover. He might just have it.
And kicks out before the refs count.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no. Hoisted up into the snap suplex. He's in a bad place. This is where it can all end for him. Launching.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Seth Rollins.
Uh-oh. Seth is down for the count. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Single leg drop kick caught him. He tags in his partner.
Caught with a clothesline.
In a well-timed counter. What a boot.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, draping double axe handle.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Seth Rollins hooking his opponent.
Small package driver.
Schoolboy. Nope. Rolls through.
Super kick.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high. Down low with the stomp. We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Here's the pin. And keeps his partner alive. A back suplex. And Seth, this one's for the match. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
And he saw that coming from Knight. It could be all over. No, he gets the shoulder up.
He just won't give up.
Running leg drop. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Clothesline.
Even more.
He's going for the pin. And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
A huge win and an even bigger reminder to all of Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay.
Yeah, he was in Punk's up.
Man, you and the Shield really put Mutiny on notice. Reforming with LA Knight and Sheamus was a game changer.
Thanks. Putting on those vests really brought back a lot of good memories. I know Punk says we didn't achieve much, but he's wrong. He's given the Shield a target.
Mutiny didn't see it coming, that's for sure. It's nice to see Punk on his heels.
And nice to see us adding some real firepower to the team. Welcome aboard, Seth.
It's not just me. LA Knight and Sheamus are ready to fight if we need them.
That makes 3 of us. So what's our next move?
There's too much at stake for us to go in unprepared. I'm gonna get some extra work in on SmackDown. There's no such thing as being too ready.
Sounds good. We'll lay low for now. Then we strike.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
Deal.
Here's a dream match that'll get everyone talking. Can I make it a reality?
Here is your winner, Diamond Angel.
I heard your allies have a big idea for the lead up to Survivor Series?
They do. I'll have them stop by your office to run it by you.
I look forward to the occasion. Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Hopefully friendly. As long as you get the two of us a shot at those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. Our entire legacy, the very essence of NXT, is being threatened by mutiny. We're taking those titles before Survivor Series, and that's just the beginning.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What is it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Who cares? Punk's just trying to wear us down because he remembers what happened the last time I went down there.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Good. We're not here to play it safe. We're here to dominate.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
Normal. In a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the mutiny teams trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up. And meanwhile, Gargano. Oh, ouch. With a head of steam. Big air. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Oh, wow. Against Steiner.
Nice. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Oh, man. The degree of difficulty for something like that. Rollins on the move. He's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no...
What? Rollins on the move. Oh, he had that scouted.
Dueling reversals.
You also want to find your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh, goodness, that looked bad. She dodges out of the way. Look at the gut by Rollins.
Stop! Now Rollins needs to end this. For the win! Now back to Ripley. She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Looking to end this once and for all.
He breaks up the pin attack. Right to the kidneys from behind. Cuts the attack off. Now the referee got hit inadvertently. Seth Company, this could be it. He could win it all here. Then it's Seth Rollins. Oh! Super kick. No. Yeah. Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
The Queen of Spades just got completely hammered down for the count.
He made the save just in time.
I guarantee that chair is Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. The riptide.
Hazardous situation for Shayna.
2 count. Almost had her. And a kick out stays in it.
And you believe it? Can you believe she powered out? Got out of there at the perfect time.
Kick from behind. Now Shawn looking to end it here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
This could be the end for Ripley. Wrestling down.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
He is
Taps out.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together to take out the WWE squad.
I don't know, Corey. Most of these superstars.
The guys.
fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Power.
I got you, baby.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Whoa, just floating through the... Here it comes! Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Rollins escaping danger. A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins. He might actually get the win here.
Back to Gargano. A kick out to stay alive.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, no. That was setting up for a submission maneuver.
Into a powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And did you hear the impact of that? Backdrop suplex. Boom! Read that one.
Oh, man. Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Able to... Look out!
Pin. She can end this now. But now Ripley. And she just broke out that. Look, the arms right. What a pinning combination. Oh, no. The referee absorbing the impact.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Neck breaker. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. A back suplex. Oh, strong impact. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoner attitude we talked about earlier.
Oh, there's the old.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Right into the pin.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature. Manages to slide around the back.
He almost got caught by that one.
Oh, clothesline! Putting their boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
And here's the cover.
Now Rhea Ripley. Stopping the pin. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Oh, knee strike. Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae. Boom! What the stop.
Pin shoulders her down.
But is it enough?
Immediately powers out.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
He connects with...
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
Talk about a desperate attempt to stay in this thing.
You take the high road, Saxton, I'll take the low road. I guarantee I'll reach the destination before you do.
And a well cover.
There she had it.
He puts an end to the pin attempt there. Now we have Rhea Ripley. Now down into the cover. Stops the count. Keeping this match alive. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, nails the midsection.
Bang!
She's able to evade.
From behind. Against Steiner.
Nice. Oh, she got the cover here.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
A pin. We have a pin.
Pin broken up. She saw to that.
kick out and just one. Evasive maneuver.
She's starting to wear it from the top. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Vicious right forearm.
Shoulders down, this might do it.
He's able to end the pin count there.
There's her down for the victory. But back to Ripley. Stops the kick.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Boom! Boom! Body slam. This could be the end for Ripley. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Aggressively attacking the shoulder.
Now back to Ripley. Arm wringer applied. Oh my goodness, that might have snapped the finger.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Nasty kick. What on earth? This is certainly out of the ordinary.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Every time you get input to go to the glitch, it's so annoying.
Candice LeRae. Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no way.
It looks like Ripley herself is in.
Man, just trying to shift her hip. She does. And a right hand. And there's the break. Charles. Shayna Baszler. She releases the whole.
Rollins looking for it. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Leg cover by Baszler. And there we have Baszler. He puts an end to the pin there.
Full Nelson slid in by Dempsey. Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down.
Will Dempsey follow
It actually
up?
takes forever to count.
Wow, talk about making the save. And she kicks out right away.
Where in the world does one find such strength?
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the...
Rollins with a head of steel. Breaking the hold.
Okay, I heard that.
Counter by Candice. Oh, nice scoop.
And she saves the match.
This one. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Oh, that gets reversed on LeRae.
Wheelbarrow takedown. Shoulders down. Extra leverage bridge.
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Candice LeRae into the...
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power.
Look out. Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley and Seth. These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot for Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those Unity...
Stop it. Hey, nope. You're good.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's gonna try something? I hope he does. The only thing better than smashing those two mutiny faces into the mat will be smashing through Punk's plans on the way to do it.
We are not going to let him shake us, whatever he tries. This is about more than titles. It's about legacy.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen but we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before. And I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also...
Good. I can't wait to show them our brutality.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it...
I'll be right back. Sorry about that, I'm back. Put that there for a moment.
...into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton. Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Superman punch!
Come on, I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron.
Arm cinched, and look at these
Series of boots. From out of nowhere.
RKO!
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Unloads with the boot.
everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
my goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Not looking good.
Please, no!
He fails to connect.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Oh, swanton! Exposed concrete. It's just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster. Oh! Closed fist connects. Wow.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Oh, look at this. A release belly-to-belly. Look what he's got here.
Belly-to-belly.
Vicious. I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
I don't know what these superstars are thinking.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good. That's a parking area, not a wrestling ring. Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face. Connecting on the DDT.
Okay.
D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation.
All right.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
This fight has spilled out into the parking lot.
Hey, stay away from my car. You Saxtons! You Saxtons!
Lifts him up. Spine buster!
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. And landing with the double axe handle. Hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that car!
I don't think they're worried about that right now.
He just flipped the script there. Oh, there it is! Spear! Cutter!
From out of nowhere! RKO! You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
He's able to reverse it. Oh, a big boot.
Sharp punch. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Oh my gosh, what impact! And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here. Punch lands.
Shows great wherewithal there. Grabbing something out of their trunk. Oh no!
Okay. That was a free kick.
Tony sizing him up.
What's D'Angelo got planned?
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
Hoisted up high here.
Not through the window.
Oh, that's how they do it. Okay. Is that true? That booty? She hated it.
What's he gonna do here? Oh my goodness! Jam your leg in a bad way. And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes. Oh no! And a reverse DDT!
I don't understand.
And Tony just taunting his opponent now.
Yeah, buddy, come on.
Spear! That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Snapmare takedown.
And guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot. Oh, great wherewithal there. Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there. D'Angelo one step ahead. He's able to counter that. Not a good spot to be in.
Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy. Way to avoid that. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Oh, no. Samoan spike to the throat.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, up. From out of nowhere, RKO!
This isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Oh, Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars...
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Settled it themselves. Got that one a toy. Whew. Close you off. There it is.
There you see what's at stake.
This match is about more than just the Unity title. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more. Ooh. Seth retaliates.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Every counter being answered with another.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Running leg drop. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
And the small package driver. The champ looking a little worse for wear. Oh, that's a hard kick.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
snapmare. Fought up an elbow. DDT.
Tag.
Double leg takedown from behind. Incredible. And look at this.
Oh, wow.
Big scissor into a bridge here for the pin. Nice. She's still in this one.
Are we going to see it? There it is. Can she take much more? Hold on. Maneuvers herself out.
Sent right into the corner. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which means we get to show CM Punk what it's like to go toe-to-toe with us. Or should I say, fist to face.
I like the sound of that. In fact, if it's Punk we're facing, let's tell the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
I'm thinking we head straight into that ring and face them down. No tricks, no schemes. Show everyone that unlike Punk and Mutiny, we're not afraid of a fair fight.
Yes, straight to the point. Face to face, no fear. Let's do it.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
WWE's fearsome foursome is here to make a statement.
Where's their teammate headed?
Looks like she took issue with a fan's mutiny sign.
Good. That doesn't belong here.
Hopefully a preview of what they'll do to Mutiny at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
CM Punk! I know you're watching, you spineless, backstabbing SOB! You think you're walking out of Survivor Series with the keys to the kingdom? I got news for you. You're going to be carried out on a stretcher.
You thought you could hide behind your mindless army? Well, look what we've got. We're going to turn your mutiny into a massacre. We are only days away from...
CM Punk has heard enough.
How predictable. The Legion of the Righteous. It's always the chained dogs who bark the loudest. So keep barking, but remember, our actions will speak louder than your whining. We'll see you at Survivor Series, where Mutiny will unleash its wrath.
We're predictable. Huh. So are you. We know you sent some of your little henchmen here tonight.
Another backstage attack. A surprise invasion. It's getting old, Punk. Let's try something different.
We're here right now. Why wait for Survivor Series?
We're not going to. See, I sent a few prized members of Mutiny to SmackDown tonight. Because you were all bark and no bite. And we'll be happy to put all four of you down.
Mutiny is here.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Slam! And he's tagging his partner in.
Buster.
She's going up now, going up high.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing.
Up high. She went airborne and missed. Ow!
Oh, God, face first.
Escaped that in a hurry.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Spear!
And she's sent right into that corner. And the spear! Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
What a shot.
Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
These have learned each other so well.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Ooh, the cutter. Boom, what impact. Oh, he flips that around.
A clash of counters.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory. Kick it close to 3.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Takedown. Put her to the cross.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
And now we're getting up close.
Cover, cover. This could be it. Making the save. Still alive here.
Lift off.
And meanwhile, Williams.
Front face line applied into the guillotine. Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So much damage. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Nice scoop slam.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? And the ref can't even start the count.
What a kick out.
Oh, snap there. Oh, look at the kick. Oh, stop right to the hand.
And a slap for the exclamation point. And he got to his partner.
Roxanne even more determined than ever now.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out. What a way to get out of that one. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, right to the body. Oh, my God. What a kick. Trick shot by Williams.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
And going for the pin. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at 1.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
She makes the save, and this match continues.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack.
Rollins got surprised there.
Caught with a punch.
That's one of my all-time favorites, the octopus stretch. Oh, what a reversal and counter by him. Single leg drop kick caught him.
Into gear finds its mark.
Makes the tag.
Ooh. And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, running drop kick. And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
An insult to injury.
Tag made.
And now the tag.
Ooh. Spear! Spear! What a cutter!
That can make an opening for her. Oh, he saw it coming.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Jade is heading up top.
Oh, look out!
Big collision on the splash. Anticipated that.
DDT!
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2! And she fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
Oof. Gut punch. Nasty. Ooh.
Kick to the body. Double underhook DDT.
Jade can seal it here.
Oh, the save.
That might have been it.
Set hard into the corner.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Running Hurricane Rana.
Going in for the win here.
Kicking out before the count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. Oh, oof.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Turns it around.
Hit with the cutter.
And once again, Cora hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Cora did.
Knocked way up high into the cutter. Jade is in big trouble.
Now we see Williams. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
Arm cinched. Look at these vicious kicks to the jaw.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Big clothesline.
Going for the win.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners. Joe AK-47. Diamond Angel. Seth Rollins and Rhea Ripley.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny, well, CM Punk has got to be wondering if sending these 4 in was a good idea.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm feeling good about our chances. After we called Mutiny out and beat the hell out of Punk's hand-selected crew, there's no way they're feeling confident walking into tonight.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We do have a very powerful shield we could use. Sheamus and LA Knight are ready to answer the call. Either one of them comes walking down the aisle instead of me, KO won't know what to do.
We wanted Seth Rollins in our team because you're the freaking architect. There's nobody we'd rather go into battle with.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever gonna get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team. The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Landed a knee right to the back. Brought down with a roundhouse.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Roundhouse kick. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Oh, man.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now.
Clothesline! Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Making way toward the top rope.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
And an answer from her.
Double wrist lock.
To the knee to the jaw.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's her own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're going to be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
Come on, I don't care about that. I want to go to the action, please. Hey, brother.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Forearm smash!
Man.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Pulls the trigger. A revolution knee by Rollins. Single leg drop kick caught him. And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
And the counter from Rollins. Here's Owens landing hard ringside. And now headed to the outside. Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. And you don't often see someone that size get that kind of elevation. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Rollins setting up here
for the small package driver.
And now he's back into the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Good defense there.
Owens was scouted there. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
KO feeling the full force of that attack.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there.
Counter. He knew just what to do. And neck break. A chance to win it here. He kicks out instantly.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Setting up for something here. Oh, right to the throat.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Oh, God.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Owens gets control.
From the opposition.
What a clothesline. He's got him down for the pin here. Just after two.
He really thought that was it.
counter there. Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Just a step ahead of Owens. Jumping knee strike. Lights out. Hooking him up. Face first. Driven down. Single leg drop kick caught him. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Catches the leg. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Strong knee connects.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
He answers right back.
High-level ability being shown with...
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming? He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Sending it.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
Oh, this could be over.
What? That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Owens is living right now. He thought for sure that was 3. Impressive counter by KO.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Pedigree!
That is Rollins showing Owens exactly.
And Seth, this one's for the match. On the ropes, Stiletto in the pin.
Come on. Please.
Into the gut by Rollins. Apart. Stop. Rollins just turned the lights out.
The cover. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible, but I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen him since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking him.
I'm going to find him.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find him. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future wrestler. There you see what's at stake.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and... And Bailey in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that woman's shoulders now.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
She fights back with the counter.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Quick reflexes, so important in a match like this.
Up across the shoulders, torture rack. Position driven down face first. Jawbreaker.
And now propped up in the corner.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
Oh no, into a face buster.
Bayley turns it around. And that prevents Bayley's attack. Oh man, what a Hurricane Rana.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Into the dragon screw.
Quick pin, championship on the line. She kicks out before one.
Too early in the match to end it. Nasty one right to the chest.
Coming in off the tag.
A display of quickness, and you can bet that got the champ's attention. Gets out of the way of that one. Oh, God.
Up across the shoulders, torture rack.
Oh, no, into a face buster.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. You bite your tongue off.
I don't know if Punk can into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh, gets the shoulder up. Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
Oh, what a kick.
And the DDT.
And there's the tag. Bayley into the ring. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Snapmare takeover.
A knee left right to the chin. What a counter. Lands a timely reversal.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title. Face first.
Gosh.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Position driven down face first.
Exploder suplex.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Tossed back into the ring.
The kick connects.
There goes all our notes and markers.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Oh, look at this. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And a kick out.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
She catches Bayley with a counter. Placing her in the corner.
And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd. Tag made. Double team maneuver on the horizon.
Double hip toss.
Double elbow.
And here we go. This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bailey is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bailey and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
Hello guys, I'm back with this. Got your partner.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything, leave MMA, and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I may have bent the truth a little and said I was ride or die. I was looking for enough. That's what So to my ex. But now? And you?
Damn.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
I know I'm not even a part of WWE anymore, so I appreciate you bringing me in. Although, if I'm being honest, I hoped to hear from you sooner. Especially since I've been reaching out ever since Survivor Series.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything. What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out? Fine.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied.
Great. So...
Oh, I haven't given up.
Ah. There's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. Just like you. I think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but...
Where did the world's end?
I've got an idea that's a little out of the box. An army that's uniquely qualified for this endgame scenario that no one on Mutiny will see coming.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna wrap up the stream and then I'll do the finale and then those two. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.